stand guard at the door of your mind every day. Be the decider of what goes inside your mind. What a man sees, what a man reads, your everyday life shapes your reality. The kind of environment you find yourself in determines how far you will go. When God wanted to save the people of Israelites, the person he sent, he didn't allow the person to be raised in the slave camp. Rather, he made arrangements for him to be raised in a wealthy family. Why? Straight to the point. Traders, listen. You see, what determines how far a person will go and how successful a person will be in any aspect, be it in trading, is the kind of books you read, the kind of people you listen to, the kind of things you surrender yourself with, the kind of environment you surrender yourself with, and the kind of mind you have. That's exactly what we'll be discussing about in this video. Reality. And in this video, we'll be discussing about mindset, the kind of mindset you have. We're discussing about what you think versus what the reality is. And we'll be talking about environment. Now, let's start with environment and the kind of things you surrender yourself with. You see, the kind of environment you find yourself in determines how far you will go. You see, this particular topic is the reason why the rich keep getting richer and not poorer. You understand? The kind of people you surrender yourself with, the kind of friends you surrender yourself. Now, I would love to debunk this trend on Twitter that says if your circle of friends cannot bring out 20 million for you in 30 minutes, then you are not in a good, you should change your circle. Listen, when you start having this kind of mindset, you don't attract friends who love you mutually. Rather, you attract people who comes into your life for their personal interest. And when these personal interests are not met, they will leave your life. You won't attract people who will love you for you. See, let me tell you something. There are friends that don't have money, but they can put themselves on the line for you. They can put themselves on the line, sacrifice their time, sacrifice what they have just to put you in a position. There are friends that I have that I can take bullets for. If it is a rubber bullet, take bullets for. But I hope you get the point. Everything shouldn't be around money. There are friends who are in your life just to make you smile when you're down. There are friends who are in your life just to talk. There are friends you can talk business with. There are friends you talk women with. So everything shouldn't be about money. Do you understand? So back to the topic. You see, what I mean by environment is not just friends. It's one, the kind of books you read, the kind of things you listen to, and the kind of videos you watch, the kind of everyday life you live. You see, because what a man sees and what a man reads shapes his reality. What you read, what you see, your everyday life shapes your reality. If you're someone who wants to go far, then you should surrender yourself with books of successful people. Because now, do I have Christians in the house? Let me say this. Let me use this verse from the Bible. You see, when God wanted to save the people of Israelites, the person he sent, he didn't allow the person to be raised in the slave camp. Rather, he made arrangements for him to be raised in a wealthy family. Why? Because the only person that can save you, and the only thing that can save you, is when you surrender yourself with that place you want to be in life. Surrender yourself with those things. I don't say you should go and use your last card and rent a house in Lekki, Feswano. No, that's not what I mean. What you read, what you see shapes your life. And when you listen to the wrong people, when you read the wrong books, maybe those for traders now, because I'm talking about traders, for those that just watch flipping accounts, doing this, doing that, it starts shaping your life. Like, you start believing that this is what Forex is, whereas it's not what it is. So if you want to go far, get the point. Get the right set of people, the right set of friends. Your friends shouldn't be about money. People who can relate to you. Now, the second thing I want to talk about is the mind. You see, let me tell you guys something. You see, this mind is so powerful that when the body weakens, the mind takes control. There's sometimes you lift something that is heavy. You see your muscles burn out. Your body start giving up, but your mind is still holding. That's how powerful the mind is. A weak mind equals to a weak action and a weak direction. This mind, that's the reason why you should protect your mind every day. Just like I said in my previous video, stand guard at the door of your mind every day. Stand guard at the door of your mind. Be the decider of what goes inside your mind. Because I said recently in a video, the mind is like a factory. And everything you see, everything you read, pours ingredients into this factory. And those ingredients does what? It's what gradually shapes your mind, your life. And it will be so bad that if you are pouring in the wrong ingredients, because it will be leading you into the wrong paths. One thing you people don't know is that any day you wake up, just say thank you to your mind, because the mind knows that it should wake you up so time, but the body doesn't. So any day you wake up, just say thank you to your mind. All these three things I'm saying right now just connects into one thing. Know the kind of things you allow into your mind as a trader. Know the kind of advice you take from traders. Don't take advice from traders that took 22 trades and made $23, and then they want to sell you a course worth 200k. Those are not the kind of traders you listen to. Don't listen to that one that tells you that he made 100k, his first 100k, and he already used 60k to buy a Benz. That's not a financial somebody that wants to go for. Surrender. Read the books. Read books that will propel you to success. Not the unrealistic ones, 200k. Because I said something previously on my video when someone, and I saw these comments. I don't know if that guy watched the video to the end, but that was the point. You don't know what they are doing, so do not do what they are. Don't do like them. Let your current position and the current reality you are facing be the decider. I made an example reference to someone in America and someone in Nigeria, in a local place in Nigeria. When you send that person to go and get you water, they will trek 2 miles with buckets to go fetch the water. Why someone in a developed place in America will just go to their kitchen? You see, these two people are not the same kind of people. Do you understand? So when you keep deceiving yourself with unrealistic things, reality will hit you harder than a truck. So now this particular thing now leads me to the last thing I want to talk about in this video. What you think versus what the reality is. What you think versus what the reality is. These are two things that shapes a man's life. You see, when what you think is only what comes into this mind is only negativity, instead of what it is, you reshape your own narrative, like you reshape your own image of what things are in your own head. Instead of what the thing is, you should create your own image of what it is in your own mind. And when you create the wrong image and the wrong things, it takes effect in your life, in your trading. Let's say for example, you open up your chart one morning and see market that is dropping, and you think, okay, I want to buy. You buy in a market that is selling hard. When they ask you, say, I think. You see, you and I know very well that forex market is not about what you think. You don't trade what you think, but rather what you see. So my friend, you should be very, very careful about your thoughts, about this brain. Be careful of be careful of what you think, because anything you start thinking becomes your reality. If you start thinking that this person is a he-goat, you'll be seeing that person as a he-goat, definitely. And if you start seeing yourself as a weak somebody, you definitely start being weak. That's why I say be careful of your thoughts, because what you think shapes your reality. And if you don't see reality and shape your own kind of reality, if it is a negative reality, you become so be careful what you think, because these are things the ingredients that you pour into your mind that shapes your life. I have a lot to talk about this night, but since I dey sweat like this, I got to go and watch match. I want to say a very big thank you to all those people that brought this channel to 115 subscribers. I'm very, very, very excited, and I don't know how to thank you guys. And if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please, if you like what I'm doing here, leave a like and subscribe. Well, man, will follow, bro. See you guys later. No matter how professional you are in trading, loss is inevitable. No matter how good a structured strategy is, 100% accuracy is never possible. No matter how good of an analyst you are, liquidity will always find you. That's the funny part about forex trading.